You're watching the Fox 9 Morning Buzz with Alex Kendall, Kelly O'Connell, and Keith Marler.
Now playing right here in the Metro, Pray the Gay Away. The twin brothers telling their story of coming out and the reaction. It's a comedy with a message. We're coming right back. You're watching The Buzz. Right now to another show, a comedy detailing the adolescent lives of twin brothers and their old-fashioned mother.
That's right. Well, based on their real lives, Pray the Gay Away is a poignant production about growing up and also coming out. So joining us this morning are the stars of Pray the Gay Away, Michael and Zach Zakar.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, we want to find out a little bit about, this is your life story. How did you decide to take both of it, because you both had different experiences, and put that into a story?
Well, we both went to film school, and originally when I came out, our mother reacted by throwing holy water on us. And it was a fun time. And I put it on a sticky note because I was going to put it in a film in the future. And then our mother kept doing things, crazier and crazier things. And by the end of the year, we had about 50 sticky notes. And like, the book kind of just wrote itself at that point. And then we
We've got a lot of content here.
Oh, yeah, a lot of content.
So, I mean, that obviously you lived it, and you can laugh about it now. I would imagine there were times where it was very difficult and very challenging. When did you realize, all right, I'm okay about talking about it now and exposing, you know, family drama and family business into this?
Well, if you're familiar with LGBTQ literature or even plays, a lot of it focuses on being sad and a very depressing turn. We wanted to take Pray the Gay Away and give it a very comedic outlook.
Sure.
Because if I didn't have a twin by my side, it would have been maybe a sad story, but having someone there and being like, was that weird? Was that crazy?
Yeah, I always say coming out to share as a personal journey, and for us, it was a shared journey. So we had each other. I mean, a lot of things our mother did was really strange, but we had each other's backs to be like, that was weird, right?
Well, that's an unusual thing for both of you. You had a shared experience of coming out and being, you know, brothers and dealing with a mother who was very conservative.
Yeah.
How is your relationship? How has it evolved, and how is it today?
That's what we kind of talk about in Pray the Gay Away, is that the relationship with our family, it's the evolving of, it gets better, but in a very positive, comedic way. And we didn't get what we wanted, was that full-on group hug with our mom, and she cried, but it did get better.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the play's journey. It shows the realistic side of coming out, even though it's a very outlandish play.
Did you, how did you approach the idea to your mom? What did your mom think about it?
She hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Oh, she hasn't seen it.
Yeah, she's seeing it next week. So,
Okay.
Mom, if you're watching,
Don't cry.
It's all in good fun.
No,
right?
yeah. One of the local is playing her here, Vince Kelly, and she's like, why is a man playing me?
Right, this is drag. The mom in this,
he's a
at least,
female impersonator,
Okay.
so it's not necessarily a drag queen, but it's a lot of fun, and we take her worst thoughts and really extort them. So you see a version of herself that she's probably going to hate, but it's like the craziest versions of her.
Yeah.
to the extreme.
Yeah,
like,
to the extreme.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your journey. You said you decided to take a more of a lighthearted spin on it. But what would you say, like, if people want to come in and see the show, is it welcome for families? Is it, I mean, what do you think will the experience be like?
Depends on the family.
Yeah, I say even though it's a gay-themed play, it's for everyone. It really showcases more so of becoming an outsider than someone who is gay.
And it's really our mom's journey. So we've been getting a lot of female market lately, and we're seeing the moms starting to cry at the end of it, even though it's a very comedic play. We're like, why are you crying?
It's definitely a fun night out. We interact with the audience a lot. It's just crazy out there. You won't forget your night there.
So you went to film school, you had mentioned. Initially, I would imagine in film school you've got all these ideas, different themes that you're testing, you're kind of thinking, you have to take your life of what you see. Was this just an easy, no-brainer? You've got all these Post-it notes and you decided this is going to make a great play, or have you thought about a lot of other topics as well?
You know what? I don't know. Originally, when we wrote the book, it was kind of like a hate book towards our mom because I didn't understand, why she was acting a certain way. And then over the path of 3 years, it kind of just healed and it became this self-help book. And I was just like, whoa, we kind of have something. And when we produced it, I didn't think it was gonna touch as much people as it did. A lot of people were like, thank you for telling our story. And I was like, oh, we did something good.
Yeah. So you both kind of evolved and grew in the process.
It's definitely been a process. Like we're learning about ourselves still.
She's learning about you, and then you probably learned a little bit about her along the way.
The book reaches a lot of different topics more than just being gay, like my arrest, which you have to read, haha.
That's what we call a tease.
Mugshot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Michael and Zach, thank you so much for being here this morning. I love the story. Pray the Gay Away is now playing through Sunday at the Kohl's Center in Minneapolis.
For more information, including tickets, visit thekohlcenter.org.